Perek Chelek Daf Tzadites, sponsored for a bracha of Hatzlacha for Bruya Bas Yoshua. The Mashiach's name. Number 1, Devei Reb Shiloh states Shiloh, based on the verse Ad Kiyavo Shiloh, a contraction of Shiloh, a gift to him. Number 2, Devei Rabbi Yana states Yinon, based on the verse Lifnei Shemesh Yinon Shemo. He was named before creation. Number 3, Devei Rabbi Chanina states Chanina, based on the verse Ashelo Eten Lochem Chanina. Hashem will deprive them of Chanina. Number 4, Yesh Omrim states Menachem, based on the verse Ki rochak mimeni Menachem Meshiv Nafshi, a comforter is far away. Number 5, the Rabbanan state Chivra, Metzora from the house of Rebbe, based on the verse Chalinu hu nosei, manachnu chishvenuhu nagua. He bore our diseases and we consider him plagued. Rav Nachman compared him to himself. Rav compared him to Rebbe if alive or to Daniel if dead. This describes him as a powerful ruler, a member of the house of David, who suffered and was perfectly righteous. His greatness will exceed that of David HaMelech. Rabbi Simloi explains a verse, Hoya misavim es yom Hashem hu choshech v'lo or. Woe to those who look forward for Hashem's day, it is darkness and not light. The verse refers to heretics, who are compared to bats waiting for light, as another verse states, During the Messianic era, it will be dark for heretics. The Gemara discusses the length of Yemos HaMashiach, the Messianic era. Number 1, Rabbi Eliezer holds 40 years based on the verse, Arba'im Shana Kut Bedor, for 40 years I will take a generation. The future tense take includes the Messianic era, or Vayancha Vayarivecha Vayachilchas Hamad. The trials of 40 years in the desert, Samchenu Kimos Nisanu, allow us to joy for those years of suffering. Rabbi Dosa distinguishes the Yemos Mashiach from the 400 years of Inui of Shibud Mitzrayim. Number 2, Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah holds 70 years based on the verse from Nishkachas Tzor Shivim Shana Kamelech Echad. Troubles will be forgotten for 70 years in the days of a special king. Number 3, Rebbe holds 3 generations based on the verse Yirouch Yim Shemesh Lifnei Yorech Dor Darim. The sun refers to Mashiach, the moon, the Davidic dynasty, teaching, they shall fear you for 3 generations with the presence of these elements, or 365 years corresponding to days of a year, based on the verse Kiyom Nakam B'Libi, the day of vengeance against idolaters. Number 4, Rabbi Hillel holds Chizkiyahu was the Mashiach. The future redemption will be by Hashem. Rav Yosef refuted his opinion based on Zechariah ben Barachia's prophecy, who prophesied during the Second Temple. Period. Hinei malkecha yavo lach tzadik v'noshahu ani v'rochev al chamor. Number 5, Avyimi holds 7,000 years based on the verse Umsos chasan al kalaken yosis olayach Hashem. The Messianic era is compared to the rejoicing of a bride and groom, a godly day being 1,000 years. Number 6, Rabbi Yehuda holds the year from creation until the beginning of the Messianic era, based on the verse Leman Yirbu Yemechem Kimei Hashemayim al Haaretz. Klal Yisrael never remained in Eretz Yisrael so long. Number 7, Rav Nachman bar Yitzchak holds from the days of Noach, based on the verse Asher Nishbati me'avor me Noach, Kein Nishbati mikzof alayach. Hashem will not be angry during the Messianic era, as long as mankind did not suffer from a flood. Rabbi Yochanan's opinion concerning the description of prophecies written in the Nevi'im. Number 1, the prophetic descriptions of a Jewish utopia refer to Yemos HaMashiach, not to Olam Haba, which no prophet envisioned. Number 2, the prophetic descriptions refer to Bali Tshuva, not to Tzadikim. Number 3, the prophetic descriptions refer to one who marries his daughters to and aids Talmidei Chachamim, but not the reward of Talmidei Chachamim, never envisioned, compared to Yain HaMeshuber or Eden. Those that dispute Rabbi Yochanan, number 1, Shmuel holds the Messianic era will free us only from foreign domination, not usher in a new world order. Therefore, the prophecies must be discussing Olam Haba. Number 2, Rav claims Bali Tshuva are greater than Tzaddikim because it is harder for them to control their evil inclination. Numerous references expounded from the verse Ki Dvar Hashem Baza, one who despised the word of Hashem deprived the share in the world to come. One who claims the Torah is not divine. One verse or one letter or even an exposition such as Gzera Shava. An Apikoris, one who profanes temple offerings, violates the laws of Chol HaMoed, refuses to circumcise, intentionally desecrates one of its laws, embarrasses a fellow Jew in public, learns but does not teach, does not accept Mishnah as authoritative, one able to learn and wastes his time, an idolater, one who does not review or forgets his Torah learning. Rabbi Elazar explains the verse Adam La'amol Yulad, one who was born to toil. An additional 2 verses, Nefesh Amla Lo, Ki Yakav Olav Piyu. He saddled his mouth to Torah, indicates man was created for verbal toil, and the verse Lo Yamush Sefer HaTorah Mipicha teaches he must toil in Torah, not in another intellectual pursuit. One who learns occasionally is like an adulterer who does not conform to a normal lifestyle. Yikanu Yachtav Al Svasecha when they are established on your lips, tishmurei bevitnecha. The Gemara now discusses the preceding verse to Devar Hashem Boza. This verse refers to Menashe ben Chizkiah, who ridiculed verses in the Torah and interpreted as pointless, such as Achos Lotan Timna. Who cares that Timna was Lotan's sister? The Torah mentions Lotan was an aluf, an uncrowned king. Therefore, Timna came from royalty who wanted to marry into the family of our forefathers. They rejected her appeal to convert because she was a mamzeres. Rather than being a princess in another nation, she agreed to be a concubine, the maidservant of Eliphaz. Torah teaches our ancestors were royalty in the eyes of the world. Another verse, Vayelech Reuven b'mei chitim, to find dudayim. He collected during the wheat harvest only ownerless mandrakes or violets, but he did not steal wheat. One who learns the Shema, not for reward or fear of punishment, but to know, understand, and practice. Number one, Rabbi Alexandri states it promotes peace between the worlds above and below. Number two, Rav states it is as if he built a palace above and below. Number three, Rabbi Yochanan states he protects the whole world. Number four, Levi states it brings redemption closer. If you're enjoying Daf 5, please click on the link below, subscribe, and become a sponsor. Thank you.